Hey! Well, I'm back with another one, but this is going to be on something else. It's my next video would be a follow-up on what I was talking about. But this is just a little memo, a little talk that we should have before I do my next video. It's just a lot of stuff came to my attention that I need to bring forward to talk about, and it's just certain things that y'all need to take heed of. It's very serious. It's very serious. Let's talk about the division of the economic, the financial currencies and the stock market, and let's talk about the holidays, and let's talk about what the end of the year means, that y'all can see where am I going with this before I bring in my next video, so y'all can understand, or I should say my next broadcast. Yeah, that sounds much better, because okay, that sounds better. It's woo. I don't know where to start, but let me, because I'm going off the head. I'm not. I didn't write anything down. It's just something we need to talk about, seriously. Okay, let's talk about the financial division of the economic financial situation that's going on right now that y'all need to take heed of. So the pay quarter is separated into four, right? 4 quarters. That's how people can get their unemployment, and how the gross pay is separated for the year. They're reaching to their last financial of the quarter for the year. 2023 quarter starts after September. So that's their quarter starting back over again. So these last few holidays is the holidays that people spend the most money on when it comes to their celebration, when it comes to buying decorations and buying food. That's the most important part, buying food. So I know y'all gonna want to celebrate these holidays, but let me break it down for you how this inflation will affect you for next year if you don't take heed now. 4th of July, Thanksgiving, and Christmas is one of the most paid holidays that people use and buy food to celebrate with their families. And how it is going, I highly recommend y'all do not celebrate these holidays, especially Christmas and Thanksgiving. Not only it's damaging to your souls, but only it's a trap. It's a trap, and it's going to leave you in burdens after the New Year's. So let me explain this to you. Ukraine controlled the Black Sea trade. That's how simply I can put it. They control 25% of the grains that's supported all over the world. That's in your food that have to go into production through companies to make food for y'all, like grains and wheat and flour and corn and oil. Almost that stuff come from Ukraine. The Black Sea trade is where most of the stuff from these different countries are coming from to trade all over the world. And that is what causes the inflation right now. The trade market is a trade war going on between these countries. And we civilians are left in the middle of it. So for us to be smart, the best thing for y'all to do is these celebrations that's coming up. When next year hit, we're not sure if these people are going to restock these supermarkets and stuff. So what I tell you, 4th of July, do not celebrate it. Buy enough food for you to stock up in your house, not to celebrate. Thanksgiving, put food in your house to stock up, not to celebrate. Especially Christmas, put it up for you to stock up, not to celebrate. Keep your food and then make sure that each and every your family members are able to access food so y'all will be able to maintain yourselves. Because these are 3 holidays, it's going to leave y'all screwed. I don't want to curse. You can't ask for blessings and curse at the same mouth. I was cursing up a storm when I found this out. Save up your food. Stock up your water. Because this is the time that they're going to have you in the deuce. So save up your stuff. Put your stuff away. Because after Christmas, it might be something else. So I'm telling y'all, don't fall for the okie doke. Stock up your stuff. Save your water, save your food. Because these holidays don't mean anything to you. It don't mean anything to you. Especially Christmas. Christmas don't mean anything to you. Christmas is the holiday that celebrates the sun god. I'm going to go more into details of this in my video that I'm about to do. But you have to take heed of the things that I'm saying to you. When I come the next video, you're going to understand why I'm saying the things that I'm saying. But stock up your food. Stock up your water. Stock up. Don't overstock. Because the whole point is to have so you don't be without. And you fast so you can build your spirit just as much as you build in your flesh. Because if not, your flesh is going to have your spirit falter. So don't overspend on bull. Because I know these are the times everybody wants to celebrate with their families. Celebrate with your family. Yes. But don't overdo it with food. If you understand what I'm saying. Celebrate meaning that y'all glad that y'all have a family, y'all together and all that stuff. Don't overdo it with food. Because you don't want it to be when it's time, when you said, damn, I wish I didn't, because now I don't have enough. Be smart. Be smart. If you understand what I'm saying, because a lot of people is going to be like, forget what you're saying, I'm going to celebrate with my family. Food is getting less. Food is going to get scarce. And you're going to come to a point when you have to choose. I don't want you to come to a point to choose. I want you to come to the point that you're prepared. Choose God. And the best decision you can make is celebrate your family being a family. But save your food because you're going to need it. I'm telling you. Because think about the whole people of nation is going to buy food for you for those celebrations. Be the smart one and stock up so your family have food. Don't overdo it. You have enough that you can share with your families and your friends. Share along each other because you're going to need each other. I'm telling you, you're going to need each other. Because how the pandemic came for y'all to separate yourselves. So when this time comes, y'all can't even help each other because y'all so scared of COVID. God is your protector and healer. You have nothing to fear. What you need to do is help each other, stock up for each other. If one person have the rice, make somebody else have the water. Let somebody else have the vegetables, because y'all planting. Just make sure y'all have enough to save within yourselves. And the people who are building churches and stuff, stock up food for your church members. Let the church be a place of heed and help, because these mega churches are only going to ask for your tithes and offering, and when it's time for you to come ask them for food, they don't have any to give, because they bought mad material things, and you can't eat material things. You can't fly on a plane and eat the wing and eat the gas. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. All these small churches, if you're hearing the aid of my voice, stock up food for your church members. Stock up food for people in your community. Look out for each one another, because you're going to need each other. I'm telling you now, you're going to need each other. So don't make this COVID put y'all in separation. You're going to need each other. All right, that's all I got to say.